Hey guys, so in this video, we are doing a deep dive from a technical analysis standpoint of some select cryptocurrencies slash tokens, namely Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, DOGE, Link, ADA, and maybe Polkadot as well. And if there are other cryptos that I have the time to discuss for the day. So our advantage, especially for those who are following me, I still know that there's a large part of people that are subscribed to this channel that's mainly stock market traders and investors. And our advantage, especially all 245,000 of you subscribed to this channel, is that we all know technical analysis. And what's so interesting that as we know technical analysis is that's something that the skills that you got from that, the experience that you got from that, you can superimpose and you can use it also in the cryptocurrency market. I've been giving you examples already over the past few years from trades and also technical analysis principles where we use the Philippine market and the US market as well. But the same principles that you have there is something that you can use also even when you are trading cryptocurrencies. It's just that I think the main difference now for when you're looking at the cryptocurrency space is that it's more volatile. You have to somehow zoom in at times if you want to look at shorter time frames. But if you are more passive, you can still use longer durations of the charts for you to be able to analyze it. It's just that since it's 24 hours now, ang daming volatility na nangyayari na normally if you're looking at the Philippine markets, 4 hours lang siya open. So after tapos na. Sa US markets, ganun din, 6+ hours lang siya open. After that, tapos na. But in cryptocurrencies, pwedeng this oras ng gabi, madaling araw, medyo bukas yung market and there's a lot of volatility and that's why you look at the hourly or minute chart as well. And ginagawa ko yun. That's something that I would not do in Philippine stocks. But since we're trading something that's more volatile, that's why I'm trying to zoom in as much. So by the way, if you're new to this channel, please remember kahit anong pag-usapan natin, kahit anong crypto or coin na pinag-usapan natin dito, please never ever buy, sell, hold, or avoid it or even transact it just because you hear it off YouTube. It's your money, it's your responsibility. You have to take the time to learn on what you are buying or what you are selling. You have to take the time to do a deep dive on what it is because at the end of the day, if you listen to YouTube, you listen to what your friends are telling you, that's the best way to lose money. The best way to be better at this, the best way to earn money from this is to build the right foundation and the right conviction. Anyways, let's start everything off with Bitcoin. If you guys are excited, comment. I'm excited. Comment. I want this. Comment. Let's go. So this is Bitcoin. In the previous videos, I plotted a support and resistance for Bitcoin. And as you can see right here, I'll zoom in. From the daily candle, you're seeing it right here that 3 candlesticks ago, or at least for this large green candle, it broke past this specific resistance, which is at the 61687 mark. That being said, yesterday, smaller indecision red candle, then zoom in again. Today, you have a smaller indecision candle, but there's one thing that's withstanding. After the breakout, Bitcoin is still holding above that level. So please do note that from some point in March now, it started to consolidate with this particular range. You have a support at 51,366, then you have a resistance at the 61,687 level. But right after that, we started to break out already. So the new base from a support and resistance standpoint is at this level, the 661. Let me just plot it properly. 615550 level is your new level of support. As long as it stays above that level, then we may see Bitcoin continually push higher from a tech standpoint. Please remember, this is your last support level somewhere around here. You have 51575. So over a longer period of time, also the next possible area where it could go, you subtract yung distance niya, possible that it could most likely go to the 70,000 mark just based on the support and resistance range. That being said, also, we have longer term moving averages, the 99-day moving average, still bullish as of this point in time. And if you can look at it right here, for those who attended their Stock Smart sessions and know about MACD is still at the zero line crossing mark ever since it went up from this level last October. that was a very, very strong buy signal already from a trend analysis standpoint. And if you look at it right here, it has never gone down. It has never gone away from that. And its bullish trend and its bullish movement upward still continues. That being said, also, I just want to point this out that this breakout that we're seeing right here, let me zoom in so you see it better, is accompanied by the crossover from MACD, sharing to us that there's a change in direction upward for BTC as well. So that's where we are. I just want to also show you guys, I'll zoom in a bit. I want to show you the 4-hour chart so at least you have context on what's going on. So as you can see, it's still consistent that regardless of what's happening from a minute to minute chart, an hourly chart, a daily chart, it's still staying above this support level. For those who are trading it from a shorter perspective, this is the 15-minute chart. You have a 6,200, 62392 short-term support, and then you have a short-term resistance at the 6363 level. That's where we are for Bitcoin, for BTC, the digital gold. Anyways, let's move on to Ethereum. I hope that this is something that's helping you and giving you guys tremendous value while we are doing this. So let's look at ETH naman. So this is ETH. So I'll zoom out. What's interesting na hindi napapansin ng tao, I plotted this support and resistance also a couple of days back. Ethereum broke out from that first day of April. Then it has quietly, steadily, continually moved up. What's interesting about Ethereum is right here, somewhere around the first week of March, it dipped below the zero line cross from a MACD perspective, but right after that, it continually went up and pushed up, and now it's continuing its bullish trend. Similar to Bitcoin, the 99-day moving average is still bullish. Similar to Bitcoin, the MACD as of this point in time is still bullish with no signs of reversal. Both 7, 25, and 99-day moving averages are still also bullish right now. So the most important part in this particular breakout is this 2000 US dollar breakout point, because that, in my opinion, forms the new support that whatever happens to Bitcoin right now is predicated on this support line holding. Similar principle to what we talked about for Bitcoin. Let's use the distance of this channel right here, 1,400, and here 2,000, to superimpose where the next possible target from a technical analysis point of view is where Ethereum is. So 2000 minus 1.4 is 600. For those who read my Stock Smarts books, especially Breaking the Resistance, we highlighted this principle that is the channel range principle, where you subtract the resistance from the support, and then you get the difference, and that will be the next width of where the target should go should the 2000 US dollar support hold. So the 600 difference is 2000 plus 600. Your next possible area is at the 2,600 US dollar mark for ETH. And if you look at it right here, MACD also right here, right now, is currently bullish. So that's where we are. BTC bullish, ETC, ETH bullish, all of them currently breaking out from the previous resistances. Now, let's go with one of the most exciting cryptos, at least for the past few days, that has kept me up also. I'm talking about XRP. XRP is somehow taking its place once again as one of the larger market caps that we're actually seeing. So this is XRP right now. You have a breakout of XRP from the 0.65 level, and I think I made videos about this and talked about this in my TikTok. By the way, for those who don't know, I already have a TikTok channel. I started it, or do they call it a channel? I have a TikTok account. I started it end of February, and now it's started to grow also. 1-minute videos talking about investing. So this is XRP right now. As you can see right here, there's a breakout from the 0.65 level. After that breakout, allow me to zoom out now so you see how strong breakouts are. Look at this. If you look at it closely, since this time in November 24, 2020, it has never broken past this. And for those who attended the sessions, you do know that when a stock or a currency or a crypto or a token breaks past a significant level of resistance, as evidenced right here, boom, hits this, goes down, hits this, goes down, consolidates for a bit. But as it started to break out, that's when we saw momentum continually push in. So as of this point in time, what we're seeing for mainly for XRP is basically a breakout from this 0.65 level resistance. And as of this point in time, MACD is bullish with momentum. 7-day moving average is bullish with momentum. 25-day moving average and 99-day moving averages are all bullish with momentum. It's just that right now I think it's forming a resistance right here. Current resistance to watch out for, at least for XRP, is at the 1.83, 1.84 mark. That's an area where there's possible selling for the stock, particularly for the crypto. See, sanay pa yung sabihin stock for XRP at this point in time. Zooming in just to show you uh, more charting options right here, you're seeing that it's quite evident, no, around this particular level, nagkakaroon talaga siya ng resistance. If you zoom in though and you're trading shorter durations, those who are trading thinner ranges, it's clear here there's a resistance at the 1.9395 mark. Even if I zoom in to the using the 15-day, 15-minute candlestick, an area of resistance for the 15-minute candlestick right here is at the 1.85 mark. But as you can see it right here, tatama pa rin siya, no? The stronger one though is I'd always go for the longer it is, the stronger it is, and I would reckon that a resistance to look at right now is at the 1.85 mark because that's where the daily candlestick is. So expectation, if you see it move past that, there's a great opinion that XRP could continually push up. Another one that's exciting, but again, this is a meme coin. So please take this with a grain of salt. And also, please, if you're just trading this, follow what your technical analysis is telling you. And ako rin, ganun din. One of the reasons why I'm just following this is from a technical analysis standpoint. I have the greatest intention just to follow what the technicals are telling me here. And after that, when technical indicators are also telling me something different, I will also take profits. But looking at it, Dogecoin, same scenario. Doge broke out from this 0.07, or you can say 0.08 resistance level. This particular move is supported by MACD, the 7-day moving average, and then 25-day moving average. All of them are bullish. 7-day moving average is sloping. MACD is showing momentum. Then we have three large candles telling us that there's an upward push right here, right now. So whatever we're seeing right now for Doge is primarily from the breakout that we saw from the 0.08 level. And right now, by the time of this recording, it's at 0.131. And if you'll allow me to zoom in, look at other time frames, it's quite evident really that resistances are being built at this particular point in time. So I just wanted to note this, that this is normal. It has to also come to a point where there's a bit of consolidation, so those uptrends get formed properly and the breakout becomes more legitimate. By the way, before I head over to the next coins and tokens, for those who want to learn more about how do I analyze this, what's technical analysis, I'm having a Zoom course class, which I'm trying my best also to make it more cryptocurrency centric. So it will be not just Philippine stocks, US stocks anymore. It will be Philippine, US, and cryptocurrency markets, infusing candlestick trading, trend line analysis, support and resistance range trading. How do you integrate moving averages, MACD, ADX, RSI, parabolics, Bollinger Bands into the mix, and how you get to analyze this properly so that you get to make sound trades. So that will happen this May 2021. I'll put the link in the description below for you guys to be able to join us, and I hope you do, for those who are so interested about this. And what's amazing is, since Zoom class siya, you can do it wherever you are in the world. You can join us. The last time we did it, I did it once this year. There were a lot of people from London, from Canada, from Australia, New Zealand, from different time zones, and we were all converging. So it will be for 4 days, 4 half-day sessions, 2 weekends, Saturday and Sunday. So I hope to see you there. Details are in the description below. Anyways, let's look at BNB. This is one of my favorite. But please, kahit favorite ko to, please don't just buy it just because sinabi ko na favorite ko. I like it because there's so much utility in it. And I like it so much because look at this also. It just follows proper technical analysis principles. For BNB, broke out from this range, the 337 resistance. Then as you can see it right here, it's continually pushing higher right now. Your current support level that you could peg is at the 7-day moving average. And if you'll allow me to just zoom in further, as you can see, from an hourly perspective, it's just really consolidating right now. In my opinion, primarily because it has already moved up as much. If you notice it from the start of the year, 35 lang siya eh. Kung nasa na siya ngayon, sobrang laki ng inakyat niya. I really believe that one of the reasons why it's so interesting is number one, because there's a lot of things going on in the DeFi space in terms of gaano kagaling yung gaano kadami yung nagtra-transact doon, and the more people using BSC as an alternative to ERC20, that's when you see BNB become somewhat interesting as well. So this is the current chart. The 725.99 day moving averages are still bullish. MACD also right here right now is currently bullish at this point in time. So there, I hope this is helping you, and I hope that this is giving you massive content and value, because at the end of the day, that's all I want. I just want to see more and more people profitable and informed when it comes to investing. So right now it's in the cryptocurrency space. So this is Link. Link right now is at the 41 mark already. What's so interesting about that? A couple of days ago, nasa 24 lang siya. So it's very, very close already. It has gone up. If you look at it, almost 40+%. And if you follow the narrative, it's also breaking out from the 34.95 resistance level. It consolidated for quite a bit. It dipped for quite a bit, but the best area to have picked it up was around the 24 mark. And as it broke out from the 35 level, we saw a large green candle attached to it. So everything that we're seeing right now for Link is pretty much because of the breakout from the 34.94 mark. It's pretty much also because the 25 and 99 day moving averages are all bullish. Then MACD also right now is bullish. So my opinion, as long as the 34.94 level holds its ground, then the breakout, the push for Link will highly continue and will still be there as of the time that we're analyzing this video. There isn't any evidence or data that suggests that a reversal or any changes in movement for Link will possibly happen right here, right now. So there, maybe I'll end it. I'll end this um, with one of the DeFi projects. I want to end this with Cake. So as you can see here for Cake, it had a large push, indecision, followed by a decision that selling is happening. It broke past the 7 day moving average going down. Then right now, it's in the midst also of another red candle. So that being said, if you're going to draw a trend line, it's heading back to its upward trending line. But right now, also, MACD is still bullish. So what's interesting about that is the 99-day moving average is still bullish, and then you also have the trend line that I plotted right here, still holding its ground, making it still bullish more than ever. So there, I hope you guys got a lot from this. I hope that this is something that added value to you. For those who want to invest and trade and buy Bitcoin and use your skills in technical analysis, I have links in the description below that can help you. One is Binance. It gives you a lot of ability to be able to trade altcoins. Link is in the description. And for those who want to trade in between cryptos and stocks, eToro is a good platform that you could also use. So there. So I hope you guys got a lot from this, and I hope that this is something that gave you so much value. And I hope that this is something that's helping you trade with confidence. And if you like more of this, appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe, and smash that bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about investing, not just anymore for the stock market now, but also for crypto. Because again, that's all I want. I don't want to be the smartest guy in the room, but I want to be someone that gives value to you, and I want to be someone that's highly relevant to what's happening right here, right now. So see you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.